What's up, guys? It's your girl Krista, and today is day 21 of the program. It is phase 2, day 2, and we're basically doing the same work sessions in between the work, like the foundational works that we're doing. So it's pretty much the same as the last phase for the in-betweens, but it's 4 sets instead of 3 sets. So we're gonna go ahead and start off with the cable flies. It's still 15 reps. 5, 6. Actually, I'm gonna take out the D handle on these ones. And that should feel much better. Yep. Huh. 10. 1, 2. All right, that was 7.5 on each side. Set 2, 9 pounds on each side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Whew. All right, we're doing 12.5 on each hand. Whew. Oh yeah, much better. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Last set. 14 pounds on each side. Woo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo. Yeah. I could do more, but we'll save that for next week. All right, change of plans. I was gonna do farmer's walk, but instead we're doing overhead kettlebell walks instead, or kettlebell carries. I got 12 pounds on each side. Oh. Whoa, cheers everyone. That's too light.
Oh yeah. Remember I started him down?
I'm gonna have to find a heavier one. This is way too light. Okay, so now we're doing 16 kilograms on each hand. That's about what, 34, 35 pounds probably on each hand. Let me see if I can even pull this up, bro. How do you even? Yep. That's wild. Okay. Yep. All right, let's do this. Whew. Oh my Lord. Ooh, fuck. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, we're sticking with that way. It's really just the bringing it up. Okay. Whoa. Okay. So earlier, I was dreading to come over to the gym because just didn't feel like it. Been pretty tired since our trip. And, but now that I'm actually here, I feel energized and ready to conquer whatever. I told myself, nah, let's just come over and we'll just do the bare minimum. But now I feel like a beast and I just wanna do the most that I can while I'm here. Oh God. Whew. This is actually something that I remember happening over there in Hawaii, because there'd just be moments throughout the days that we were there that I was just so tired, you know, being in the water and being slammed by the waves. And I was just like, man, it'd be nice to just rest and take a nap. But then I'm also like, dude, you're already here. Don't waste this precious moment that you have at this beautiful island. Take advantage of it. Go do something, even if that means just get out of the hotel or the place that you're staying at and walk to the beach and just be there. And I realized that once I put myself out there, when I decided to just get up, put on my slippers and put my swimsuit on and walk towards the beach, that I kind of had this renewed energy. And then I ended up wanting to swim, right? Because I'm already there, might as well. So I think I need to learn to keep on doing that and remind myself that if I'm so tired, because, you know, when we're in our little room and the curtains are you know, drawn and it's nice and dark and you just want to watch SpongeBob or something that is your comfort shows, right? Like, know that there's so much out there if you just go out of your room, go out of your house, you know, take a drive or come to the gym. Even if you don't feel like coming to the gym, just put on those shoes, get up, and just say that you're gonna do the bare minimum. Even if that means just, you know, walking on the treadmill for a few minutes or, you know, doing your favorite lift for just a few minutes. Just come, and I guarantee that you will have this renewed energy once you're here, because the vibe is correct, everybody is working for themselves, and you'll feel it. You'll feel the energy and you'll want to go ahead and do something for yourself. So I need to remind myself that that's all I have to do, right? I don't need to waste my day in my bedroom resting, but really just rotting. It's more of rotting than resting, you know, in my bed. I can get up, I can get out. I'm an able body, I can do these things, right? So, you know, take advantage of what God has given you. And even if you are somewhat disabled, like, you could still do things, right, that will make you feel more productive in the day. So do that. Take advantage of, if you're still breathing, if you're still alive, do something. Please, I beg you, because it's such a waste if you're just gonna go ahead and rot in your room and do nothing. If you can walk, if you can get up, if you can do something, do it. All right. Next exercise is the snatch grip high pulls. Last week we started at 65, so we'll go ahead and do that again, because now instead of 3 sets, we're doing 4 sets this week, or this whole phase actually. And this is gonna be another 4 weeks of this, so. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Woo! 9, 10. Oh my God. 11, 12, 13. 14 and 15. Woo! Wow. Set 2, 75 pounds. So last week I did 2 sets of the 65 and then 1 of the 75. But I don't know. I think I want to see where my strength is at on this one. So we're going to do 75, and then if this feels right, if this feels correct, then we'll go do 85. Or maybe 80, I don't know, we'll see. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ha! Come on. 10. 1, 2. Ah! Come on. Ha! 3 more. 1. Ha! 2. Oh my. Ha! One thing though, stamina is getting better. Thank you, Hawaii. Set 3, 80 pounds. I found 2.5, so. Wow. Let's see. Up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Haha. 6. Oh my God. 7. Ha. 8. 9. Oh Lord. 10. Ah, wait. It's not the stamina problem now. It's more of just the heaviness. We got this. 5 more. Gosh. Okay, let's do this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's good enough. Next exercise is the rear delt dumbbell flies. Incline. Starting off with 12.5 on each hand. 4, 5, 8, 9. Woo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, easy. 15 pounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 8, 9, 10. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my. We're gonna stick with 15. Okay, so the next exercise is AMRAP, drop set, dumbbell, shoulder press, and seated, right? So it only took us a whole phase to realize that we weren't doing it right on the previous videos. So this is how we're supposed to do it. You start off with a weight that you can do 10 to 15 reps on. Then you half that weight and drop set it with another, set of dumbbells, and then half that weight, and that will be your first AMRAP basically, or your first set. So that's fun. I decided to do 35 since I did it last time. Hopefully I didn't pause last time. Let's give it a try. Okay. Up, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so that was 10. We're gonna drop it to 20s. Whew. Let's see how many we can do on 20s. Okay. Hup, hup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my God. 9, 10, 1, 2. Oh my gosh. Okay. And then we're gonna drop it to, I was gonna do 10, but I'll just do 12.5. Where's the other 12.5 right here? Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. My shoulders are on fire. 2. Oh my God, 3. Okay. And that was the first set. 2 sets of these. We got it. All right, set 2. We're going to stick with the same weights, but let's just try to see if we can gain more reps on this one, on this round. So I did 10 reps on this one, 12 on the second one, and then I did 13 on the third one. So let's see if we can up our reps. Whew. All right, game on. Hop, hop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come on. 10. 1, 2. Okay. All right. Next. Okay, 1 second. Okay. Hop, hop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my God. 8, 9. Shit. 10. Fuck. 1, 2. Okay. Shit. All right, last one. Oh my Lord. Ah, whew. Come on. Ah, it's burning, y'all. Fuck. Whew, whew, whew. Ah. All right, at least 15. Oh. 1, oh my God. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, fuck. 7, shit. 10, oh my God, that's it. Oh, I failed. All good. All right, last exercise of the day, fat girl presses. If you know, you know. But if you haven't seen my videos and this is the first time you see it, this is what you're supposed to do. Grab a kettlebell and put it on your tum-tum and inhale, exhale for the next minute. Set up the alarm for 1 minute. Oh my God. Ah. Okay. Yeah, you also want to hold your breath when you inhale. Oh my God. Finally. Oh my God, I thought that minute would not stop. And that's the fat girl press. Brought to you by another fat girl. Okay. Why is this so heavy? Last set. Ugh. I decided to do 28 kilograms instead of 24. And I think I'm regretting it already. Feel like I'm about to give birth. Okay. Okay, let's go. Oh my God, this is tough. Oh my Lord. Gosh, that's tough. All right. And that was it for today's workout. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I am currently here at the parking lot of Smith's. We're going to stop by real quick to grab some ingredients for tonight's din din. I don't know what Bibi's going to be making, but I hope it's muy delicioso. I totally forgot that we have massage chairs at the gym. I haven't used it for a while, so it was actually really nice to just get a quick massage before leaving the gym because I've been pretty tight on all sorts of places because the trip heading back, oh my God, 6 hours on a plane that like we were in the back, so we couldn't even like push back our seats. It was pretty much like straight through, and it was a red eye flight, and it was 6 hours worth of just like trying to figure out how to like get comfortable and try to sleep pretty much. So I guess that really did, tense up the body, tense up the muscles and whatnot. So I'm glad that we finally were able to get, even if it was just a massage chair type of massage, it still helped relieve some of that tightness in, in the muscles and all that. Yeah, I'm already missing Hawaii. I just love the vibe there. I love the locals. I mean, they were pretty cool. Nobody was disrespectful. Nobody was, everybody was just having a good time. It's such a vibe over there, man. Like people would just park along the road, on the side of the road, and park right there where the beach is at, and just vibe, just chill. And you don't have to pay for any parking there, which is great. I mean, there is parts like we had to pay for parking at the pier, but I think that was the only place that we had to pay for parking. Everywhere else, all the other places we had to go to, we didn't have to pay for parking. So it's so convenient to be able to just like go to places and not have to worry about like paying so and so fees in every single stop you make, right? And yeah, and so like now I'm kind of like, okay, what do I have to do to move there? I have a house here in Vegas that is under like, the 30-year mortgage thing. I've been there since 2016. So it's been almost 10 years of living in the same house. If I sell it, then most likely that should be enough money for me to move to the Big Island, and find a spot there. I talked to one of the locals there, and he said, hey, as long as you have a job here, you're pretty good. Because, like, minimum wage here is obviously going to still be good enough that it's still livable with, right? And so, as long as you have a job here, you're good. And I was like, man, I need to figure out how to live there, because it's such a vibe, bro. Like, that whole place it's so beautiful. It's just a paradise. I did kind of think of, like, if I live there, will I still be able to reach my goals? Will I still be able to succeed in the things that I've been planning to do, right? Because Hawaii feels so laid back that, like, what if I get lazy from just being at the Big Island, right? Like, what if I just chill the whole time? But then again, that would be a beautiful life too. But then I'm also like, but you have goals, okay? And I'm not saying that the people that are there don't have goals. I'm pretty sure there's some really successful people that live in the island. I'm just trying to think of, will it work for me? Will I succeed there? And then I'm thinking, like, bro, if I'm a content creator, if I become this personal trainer, I could totally train people wherever I'm at. It does not matter where I'm at. I could totally train people in Hawaii. I can do online training. I can create programs for people. There's so much opportunity that I can go ahead and get into if I just take the leap, So yeah, that's the goal, right? The goal right now is to figure out a way to move to Hawaii and live there. It kind of sucks though, because I was trying to, there was this guy that I met, a local, like I said, and he was like, yeah, I could totally help you find a spot, like he does construction there. He's a Latino. He's originally from like California, and he moved there because of work, right? Because his friends were like, hey, come over here. There's a lot of job opportunities here for construction workers and whatnot. So he totally did, and like now he has his own business and all that. But the thing is, we were in the middle of the ocean talking, right? Being hit by waves while we were talking, and I was like, dude, I need to get your number. Like, let me get your number so that I can hit you up and ask you for, like ask you to look for places for me, because he said that there's even some rentals that are like $700-$800 per month, and I'm like, it was like just a studio or something like that. I'm like, bro, like count me in, dog, like that's so fucking cheap. But yeah, baby's back. Woo, that was pretty quick. The goal is to figure out how to move there and become successful there, find a job there, and start becoming a personal trainer, right? No rush though. I just feel like my people are there. I just need to be around water, dude. Like that. I've been in a desert for how long already? It's been over a decade here in Las Vegas, and there's a lot of opportunity here in Vegas, but like, it's all right. Because the thing is, like, nightlife is not like, if you love the nightlife, if you love gambling, if you love, what else?
Just the parties.
Partying and all that, then yeah, Vegas is great. Vegas has a lot of shows too. Vegas has some cool stuff. It's a very touristy spot if you're like downtown or at the Strip. And there's a lot to do here in Vegas for sure. But if you like the outdoors, we do have some parts, right? We have Red Rock, we have Mount Charleston, we have Lake Mead. There's some places that you can totally go that's like, within the, away from the hustle and bustle, right, of the city. But no oceans, bro. You don't see no fucking beaches around. I know that they're planning to have like a man-made beach or something like that.
Yeah, that'll be like how many years from now?
Yeah, it's gonna take a while for sure. But like that does not beat like naturally like God given like, water. It's a different vibe. But yeah, Vegas is cool, but I think it's time to move on to something that just makes more sense, Anyway, that was it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, if you have any comments about the videos that I've been making, please leave them down below. If you like this video, hit the like button and subscribe if you still haven't done so. This is your girl Krista, and as always, remember, be kind to yourself, love your body no matter where you're at, and make good choices today. I'll see you on the next video.